Before I went to Bali, I felt stuck. Life felt heavy. I was anxious, unmotivated, and disconnected from myself. And even though I was doing all of the right things, journaling, meditating, showing up, something still felt off. Like I couldn't shake the weight that I was carrying. So I knew that going away was going to be a really good pattern interrupt for me. And I had this intuition that I had to go to Bali. And something changed whilst I was there. I did not know it at the time. I even had this little inkling. I'm really interested to see how I feel when I get back, because it was very subtle, almost like a whisper. And looking back now, I can see it really clearly. Bali had this energy and it was able to bring me back to myself. Whilst I was there, I met this woman and we only spoke for a short period of time, but it just goes to show how when you follow your intuition and you're exactly where you need to be in a moment, a little miracle can happen, and just one little conversation can really shift things for you and change your perspective. And this is what happened to me. I met this lady and she taught me this simple practice, something that I've continued to use every single day since I've come back from Bali. It wasn't complicated, but it shifted everything for me. And it really reminded me the power of where we place our focus. Before I went to Bali, I was stuck in this rut. I was constantly focusing on my feelings, trying to figure them out. I would sit with my anxiety, analyze it, and I would completely spiral in it. And yes, there is a time for reflection. I wholeheartedly believe in feeling our feelings. But if we do this too much, things can feel a little bit heavy and we can start to over-identify with our pain. And this is exactly what happened to me before I went. I was focusing on it way too much and it was keeping me very stuck. So since coming back from Bali, I have been balancing my energy and balancing what I am focusing on. So I'm not ignoring the pain. I'm not ignoring the negative hard stuff. I'm just giving equal attention to the positive as well. And this is something that I could have been reminded of before I went to Bali. Focusing equally on what's good, gratitude, beauty, and breath. I'm gently pulling my mind back every time it runs away, which is something that I probably would have said I was doing before, but now I'm doing it on a much more slower scale, zooming into all the micro moments, peace and of presence. It's not easy. Let me not pretend like it's easy, because it's not. Sometimes a single comment can trigger me and I notice my mind starting to pull me away, and as soon as I notice, I stop and I breathe and I pause and I notice what it is that is triggering me. And instead of reacting, instead of allowing that trigger to completely take over me, I bring myself back to the practices that really work well for me to bring me into my center. And from that place, that's where I choose what to do next. Traveling to new lands doesn't always change you in loud, obvious ways. Sometimes it's quiet. But if you listen closely, you will come back to yourself. And that's what Bali gave me. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and give me a little comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know where you're planning on traveling to. Have you been to Bali? What is your experience with Bali? Let me know. I would love to hear your stories. It really does help the channel, by the way, when you do comment and like and subscribe for future videos. So please do that, because I am growing my channel and I would love your support. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Peace, namaste.